Welcome to Milton High School. I'm Melissa Marsh, the head counselor for the guidance department. I'm going to take you through the registration process for new students. Students new to Milton are students who are not coming from one of our feeder schools, which are Northwestern and Hopewell Middle Schools. New students may be coming to Milton High School for one of the following reasons. They have either recently moved to the Milton district. This would include students currently attending other Fulton County schools who have recently moved to the Milton district. Or new students are students who currently live in the Milton district but are previously attending homeschool or private school. How to make an appointment. During the school year, parents or guardians will contact the front office and share that they would like to make an appointment to enroll their students. Parents need to tell the front office whether they are enrolling their student for this year or for next year. The front office will direct the parents to the appropriate counselor who will set an appointment. All prospective students must have an appointment for registration. If parents are registering their students for the next school year, you may pre-register before the end of the school year if you already live in the Milton district. However, if you are still in the process of moving to the Milton district, the front office may only make appointments for parents to register their students during the summer. Summer registration spaces are very limited and come on a first-come, first-served basis. Summer registration will only occur on Wednesdays. Parents must still have an appointment to register their student and must bring all of the completed necessary paperwork and documents with them at this time. Once the summer registration appointments are full, families will have to wait for the counselors to return in the fall in order to get enrollment appointments. It is imperative that you have all of the necessary documents in order to register your child. Failure to bring all of the documents will result in the inability to register your student. If that is the case, you will need to make another appointment at a later date to register your child at Milton High School. Fulton County policy requires that all necessary paperwork be present at the time of enrollment. Parents may pick up the registration folder from the counseling office to fill out ahead of time. Please note that there are many forms that need to be completed prior to your appointment time. If you are not picking up the folder and the forms in advance, please plan to arrive about 30 minutes prior to complete all of the necessary paperwork. Please fill out all of the forms in their entirety. Additionally, Fulton County Board of Education requires that all students must bring all of the following documents to the registration appointment: a birth certificate, social security card, 2 proofs of residency, affidavit of residency, copy of the immunizations on the official State of Georgia 3231 form. Waivers will not be accepted over the summer. A 30-day waiver may be accepted for students who are coming only from out of state beginning the first day of school. The ear, eye, and dental form on the official State of Georgia form. Again, waivers will not be accepted over the summer. A 30-day waiver may be accepted for students who are coming from out of state beginning the first day of school. Records from the previous school. These records should include transcript, the most recent progress report. For 9th graders, this must include a document that shows proof of promotion from the 9th grade. If your student is enrolling during the school year, this should also include a withdrawal form from your previous school. Course recommendations for students enrolling for the following year. And other documents that may be requested from the school, which would also include a discipline report and attendance records. If the student has been homeschooled, parents will need to bring any documentation and records from the homeschool program. Proof of custody may need to be provided if applicable. Documents for students receiving special needs, such as a copy of an IEP, a 504, or gifted program should also be provided. If a student has a current IEP, please let the counselor know at the time of setting up the appointment so that he or she may notify Milton's instructional student support team. If all of the proper documentation is present, then your appointment will continue. If not, then we will not be able to continue the registration process, and you will be asked to make another appointment in the future to register your child. Again, it is important that parents or guardians obtain the registration folder or download the registration documents and fill them out ahead of time. If parents have filled out the appropriate paperwork, the appointment will usually last about 30 minutes. At the appointment, the parents will provide the counselor or the professional assistant with all of the necessary documents for enrollment. The counselor will review the documents with the parent and the student. The counselor, student, and parent will select the appropriate courses for the student. This selection will be based on recommendations from the previous school, the student's current and past grades, required courses for graduation, and course availability. The counselor will answer any additional questions that you may have at this time. Visitation information. Parents and students who are new to the Milton District may contact Ms. Leslie Davis at extension 139 to schedule a tour through Milton High School. Milton understands that this can be a difficult time for both you and your student, which is why we offer a new student group. This group is available to 10th through 12th grade students during the fall semester, and it is available to all new students during the spring semester. If your student is interested in participating, please complete the parent permission slip and turn it in at the time of enrollment. We will contact your student the first week of school with more information. Thank you for watching this video. We will look forward to working with you and your child for a smooth transition to Milton High School. Thanks, and go Eagles!